Alright guys, welcome back to the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. In this week's episode, our main goals will be to unlock birdhouse runs. Main reason for this week's goal being birdhouse runs, aside from the obvious benefit of passive hunter experience, is that I plan on adding weekly clue scroll openings to the progress videos. I figured this would help carry the less exciting early game content with something fun and exciting to look forward to each episode, because let's be honest, who doesn't like clue scrolls? But being an Ironman, there's no real efficient way to collect bulk clues, which is why unlocking birdhouse runs is going to be essential, because I plan on taking advantage of Puro in the future by catching implings, which will hopefully provide us with a decent amount of clue scrolls. So that's this week's main objective, and let's jump right into it. Starting off this week's questing grind with Nature Spirit. Boom! There you go. First quest of the video completed. Nature Spirit, 3,000 crafting experience, 2,000 hit points, 2,000 defense. Get some defense levels from that, I'm sure. Crafting, nice. 30 HP, also nice. And we were at 5 defense, so that's a big jump. We're going to be doing a lot of quests this episode that are going to boost our defense XP. We're going for Holy Grail next, followed by our first major quest, Dragon Slayer 1. This walk you're seeing, this is the I tried to board the Entron boat with weapons walk. We've all been there. It's great. It's a good time. I'm about to take on everyone's favorite boss fight, and on my way here, I got poisoned. And I didn't bring in any poison, so I'm just gonna have to eat these poison ticks and hope I have enough food, because I really don't want to have to run all the way back here. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I'll turn in a big one here. Holy Grail. Let's get that XP drop. Oh yeah. 11,000 prayer, 15,000 defense. What are we gonna get from that? 33 prayer. That's huge. We're only at 24. 32 defense. 14 to 32 defense. That's massive. I just jumped like 6 or 7 combat levels there too. That's huge, because our next quest is Dragon Slayer, and that might push us close to 40. We'll see. Here we are, standing outside of the Champions Guild today, about to take on our first major quest on the account, attempting Dragon Slayer 1. Now, I've gathered all of the requirements that I need. I think this is going to be a bit of a breeze. I should be able to just safe spot the dragon, so wish us luck. Here we go. There we go. Dragon Slayer 1 completed. That is real nice to have. I will come back and buy one of those. Let's see those levels. 38 strength and 39 defense. That is huge. Nice. That's a big quest out of the way. Those levels are really nice to see. 40 defense is right around the corner. I can easily get that. But now we're going to go focus on the main objective of this episode, which is unlocking our birdhouse runs. We're going to start off with the Alfred Grimm and Barcall mini quest, and then Scorpion Catcher. There we go. First hurdle of getting our dig site pendants completed. A secondary reward for completing the dig site quest is that I get to claim a chocolate cake, which we will need later on for Desert Treasure. I figured we'd scoop up some antique lamps for some juicy XP. I'm going to throw those right on Herblore, because I'm trying to boost up to 26 so that I can make those energy potions. Don't know how much we're going to get out of this one. Another 1,000. Nice, 24. We'll take it. Alright, with Elemental Workshop 1 and 2 out of the way, our next steps to completing 40 smithing and 40 crafting are just going to be steel bars. For smithing, I'm not sure exactly how many of these I'm going to need, but I'll stock up on a few of them, and then I'll go turn them into either arrowheads or something useful. And then I've got a ton of gems stocked up, so I'm going to try to cut those and see how much of a push we can make for 40 with those. So I'm going to invest my steel bars here into steel knives, simply because we're going to need them to get up to 28 range later on. I know that we might be able to get some XP from a quest, but we need 28 ranged for the bone crossbow, which is going to be our main weapon for a while, so these are going to help achieve that for sure. Classic YouTube fashion, I missed level 40, but there it is. We're going to fly through some gems now. There we go, 40 crafting. So now, the only hurdle we have left to craft ourselves some dig site pendants is level 49 magic. Yeah, except 49 magic only unlocks a spell. In order to cast it, I need Cosmic Runes. In order to buy Cosmic Runes, I need to unlock a store. The only way I can unlock this store is by completing Rogue Trainer minigame. The only way to complete that is to complete the feud quest. So let's do that first. So that's what we did. We completed the feud quest and the Rogue Trader minigame, bought ourselves some runes, and stocked up on some fire casts. Our next goal here was to push for that 49 magic, but I was not structured in this video as much as I should have been, and I will take that as a lesson moving forward, because I was stuck realizing midway through this Slayer grind that I had a lot more to do than just get 49 magic. You see, because I needed to unlock other things that were requirements for birdhouse runs, and I did not take those into consideration when I started this. So you're gonna see me fighting a bunch of stuff in the background here. I'm gonna be killing these mobs for Slayer. I figured I'd do that while I'm pushing for 49 magic, which I scratched and decided to just go for 47 because I can buy Wizard Mind Bombs, which you're about to see here. These suckers will boost my magic up by 2, so I can go 47 magic, drink them, and get 49. Here you see me get really confused in my house. I wanted to build the clockwork mechanisms for the birdhouse runs, which is one of the things I did not take into consideration before. So after a few trial and errors, not building the right things, I finally figured it out. And then drank that Wizard's Mind Bomb. Boom, dig side pen it acquired. And then this happened. Yep, forgot Bon Voyage. But it wasn't too big of a deal. I said, you know what? This is our last big step. Let's just go bite the bullet and get it out of the way. Which we did. It wasn't too hard. With it completed, though, we were able to reach Fossil Island. We put together the bank because I wanted to take advantage of that as soon as I could. We combined our clockworks with our logs, made our first set of birdhouses, got some seeds, and went out into the field.
That's how you do it. First try. Go.
If you've made it this far into the video, I got a little cheeky bonus. Got a couple clue caskets here. What do we got? 2 beginners, a medium, and an easy. We're gonna start with a beginner. Huge lutations. Huge. Massive. Easy. Doo-doo. Big one? Hey, oh! I don't think I'm upset with that at all. That might be really good, actually. That's collection log. I'm always down for some more coins, and I think these are going to be useful later on, so I'm happy with that. For those of you who've made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bonus with the clues at the end. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to collect as many as I would have liked this episode, but that is why we went for the birdhouse run goal. I do apologize for the lack of structure, and unfortunately there was some inconsistency in my audio recording, which is why I was stuck doing a lot of voiceover stuff. Let me know how that sounds, because if it sounds good and I can get better at it, maybe I can stick to that for a little bit. But thank you guys again so much for making it this far into the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.